We should have offered him witness protection. We should have done a lot of things in this case, but we never did. We work with what we have. What we have are murders that just keep getting more and more brutal. Then that's what we work with.
It looks like somebody was trying to carve his eyes.
This just doesn't make any sense. Our guy usually kills them by the railroad. He leaves them in different places on the railroad, so we've never been able to pin him down, but always on the railroad. And they always have their throats slit. This guy, now he's killing people in their homes, leaving messages, stabbing out their eyes. It's gonna be so difficult to try to make this our guy. But why else would Elijah get killed? The only thing that I can possibly think of is him talking to us. And he talked to us about that case.
It looks like his throat was slit. Possibly after they were carving his eyes. Maybe it was a mercy killing.
You don't start carving somebody's eyes and then decide to be merciful. No, they wanted him to suffer before he died. I'll make sure to grab some scrapings of the blood on the wall. Make sure it matches to Elijah's. We need to get a full autopsy done. I want to know exactly why they were trying to carve something into his eyes. Or possibly what they were trying to carve into his eyes. Also, it would be a good idea to check him for any DNA. Who knows, maybe in the middle of all this carving he actually fought back and got some DNA. Lacey will have to give us the full report. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
What are you three doing here?
It's a really long story.
I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm a bad guy. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so buff guy.
And now this woman, Amelia, found where we were hiding, and now we need a new place to hide. And the only place I could really think of was, well, you.
Why is this woman after you again? You weren't really clear on that.
I don't know. She's just crazy. We don't know.
Okay, so let me just sum up this story that you just told me. So you went to go live in your apartment building, and you met this woman who just got obsessed with you out of nowhere. She kidnapped Sasha, so instead of going to the police, you go into hiding. Then Sasha shows up, somehow, tells you that she's after you, and then somehow this crazy woman found the cabin you all were hiding in. So Sasha leaves, and then you three decide to come here.
Yeah, that's pretty much the story, yeah.
That literally makes no fucking sense.
Well, we're not asking for it to make sense, we're asking if we can just spend a couple nights here. If not for me, at least for Remy.
Emma, I trust you more than I trust Charlie right now. You've been my best friend for a long time. If you tell me that this is true, I'll believe it. But if it's not true, I respect you enough to tell me the truth. It's not the truth, Genevieve.
Emma.
No, she's right, Charlie. We should treat her with some respect. The story, we left out a lot. And yeah, those events kind of took place, but not exactly how we were saying. Then what is going on? Well, that's the thing. I respect you enough to tell you that we're lying. But I can't involve you, and I can't tell you what's actually going on. If I told you, it would involve you, and it's dangerous to involve you. Trust me, I really wish I would have heeded Charlie's warning when he gave me the same. If you two are in trouble, then we need to go to the police. We can't go to the police because there's some information that we left out that makes it to where we can't. What information are you holding for me where you guys can't go to the police?
John, we were trying to protect you.
This is just weird. It doesn't sit right with me. Jen, I love you like a sister, and you know that. And I already told you the truth, that that story isn't right. But I need you to trust me now, and I need you to help us. Okay. You three can stay here. But I'm not doing it for Charlie. I'm doing it for you and Remy. Thank you, Jen. And I promise one day I'll tell you. There's Charlie's old bedroom upstairs. I don't know how you guys want to do the sleeping arrangements, but it's open.
Thank you, Jen. I really appreciate it. When do you think she'll stop being angry with me?
Possibly never. You did sleep with her girlfriend, and then her girlfriend died.
Olive was looking for the front door before I ever showed up.
Do you think that brings her any comfort when you tell her things like that? That just makes her think that her whole relationship was a lie, Charlie. And now on top of the hurt that you did to her, now she thinks that Olive hurt her even worse. She wants to hold on to something, even if it is just the good times that her and Olive had. And you're taking that away from her. That's basically like me telling you that all the good times that you had with your parents before they passed away was nothing but a big lie. That's basically what you're telling her when you say things like that.
I care about her.
I know. You care about her and you think that telling her these things is going to somehow make her feel better about it. Like, she didn't really waste her time, but the truth is she did. And I don't know if my advice matters to you anymore, but if you want to repair the relationship with your sister, you need to start being honest with her.
What am I supposed to say? Do I just flat out say that I murdered Justin and that one event is what started the domino effect that got Olive killed? Or do I tell her that the person that we're trying to rescue right now is the person who killed her girlfriend?
No. Yeah, eventually you should tell her probably all of that, but you start out small. How about you tell her how you really feel about her? Tell her that you love her. Tell her that you care about her. Start out small. Admit that you were wrong, and even if you have to fake it, tell her that you feel bad.
Can I be honest with you?
Well, with all the shit that we've been through lately, and the fact that you admitted murder to me, I think I'm pretty confident when I say you can tell me anything.
I'm not really used to this whole truth thing. I usually try to deal with things on my own or just bury things down deep and try to forget about it, but I don't really actually have feelings for Lizzie. I was jealous of you and Noah, so I went to a bar and just picked the first girl that looked half decent. I still have feelings for you. I went to the mental hospital not just because of the incident that happened with my father, but I also was hearing voices.
Voices?
Yeah, they told me to do things, and I was diagnosed with schizophrenia. When I take my medication, it's manageable. The day that you told me that we should just be friends after the carnival, I dumped out all my pills in the toilet, and I flushed them. I wanted to be detached from reality at that point because being not in reality was better than facing the fact that you didn't feel the same way about me that I felt about you. And I haven't stopped caring since. I just can't seem to get over it. I can't get over you.
You know, when I was in the hospital, about to give birth to Remy, I was about 4 seconds away from calling you. Noah was there, but I didn't want Noah. I wanted you there. Charlie, I didn't say that we should be friends because I didn't love you. As far as Noah goes, he doesn't even come close. I should go check on Remy. Aren't you gonna ask?
Oh, let me guess. You want me to say ask what? And then you're gonna be like, well, how I got here. And then I'm gonna tell you this big-ass long story of how I got here. I don't give a fuck how you got here.
You're an asshole.
No, I'm somebody who just doesn't give a fuck about what my captor has to say.
Maybe you have to care what I say after I say that we got Sasha.
Why would I care if you guys had Sasha?
Well, that's what I said, but Amelia had different thoughts. She said that you spared her. More than once. And she seems very convinced that you two have a relationship of sorts. So the boss thought it might be beneficial to get her to see if he'll calm down a little bit.
Well, hate to disappoint, but I just was really done with Amelia's shit.
Oh, good. So we can kill her? Because I was really sick and tired of having to go in and feed that bitch every day.
Wait. Sasha didn't do anything.
Holy shit. Amelia's right. You do love her.
Well, love's a pretty strong word, but
She prettier than me? I mean, it's really hard not to compare myself to her since we both dated the same man, but I just don't see it. Don't have anything to say, do you, Avery? Anything witty or funny you want to say? Do you have something with blondes? Is that why Amelia didn't quite make the cut? I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little jealous of Sasha. I mean, I thought you were attractive in high school. That was before your glow-up that you had, apparently. With the tattoos, the chains. I mean, I can totally get behind why Sasha would like you, but I just don't get Sasha. I mean, yeah, she's blonde. She's got those big, beautiful eyes. But honestly, nothing special. You can find a blonde-haired girl anywhere. So what is it? Is it the fact that she's so damaged? Just kind of like how you're damaged?
bring back in Slash. I prefer his company over yours. At least he's a mute.
The sarcasm again. You can't even tell me what you like about her.
Why would I? You want to take notes?
Maybe.
Okay, how about this for one? She's not some clingy psycho bitch.
I'll try to work on it.
You might want to tell your boss that he's treading on very dangerous waters, too.
Is that a threat?
You're in the wrong business if you can't even identify that. Yes, it was a threat. I'm fine with you all keeping me and doing whatever you want to me, but you touch Sasha, that's too far. If I find out that even a single hair on her head is misplaced, I will slaughter you all.
Avery, I think you just made me have a little bit of a goosebump. We're not worried about it. Charlie, is she asleep?
Yeah.
Come downstairs, I think I have an idea.
You better have a reason why I need to be awake.
So I've been thinking about how to get Avery and Sasha back.
Have you even went to bed yet?
He said that he called a line, and then he gave him his code or whatever they gave him, and then they sent somebody over to do whatever he wanted done. So what if we were to call the same line, give him his code, and then we were able to meet one of the people? Somehow figure out how to get Sasha and Avery back from there.
Yeah, well, you're missing one problem.
Which is...
We have absolutely no idea what line to call, and he's now deceased.
What if it's just that security company?
What, just like call to set up a meeting and then, oh, by the way, we have this code to kill somebody?
I mean, why not? We can just play it off like we're newbies or something, like Tom sent us.
Alright, if this plan is going to happen at all, there is going to be no we, it's going to be me.
You're going to need my help. Maybe they've seen me around the office before and I don't know, they'll know who I am. And since I got promoted or whatever, I can brush it off as Tom making me do some errands or something.
Oh no, this isn't even a well thought out plan. This is just your ramblings at 5 a.m.
My ramblings possibly could get Sasha back.
Hi, is this the line for Oxford Security and Tech?
Why, yes, it is. What can I help you with today?
I was hoping to make an appointment.
I'll just take a quick look. Oh, it looks like we have something open for this afternoon at 2.
That'll work perfect.
All right, I have you marked down. Have a good day.
Alright, thank you so much.
Well, let's hope this works. This is it, right? The knife you used to kill people? You know, I always wondered this. How many of those train track killings were actually you?
Well, a good magician never reveals his tricks, now does he?
Unless the person who's asking the question's holding a knife.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Kill me? See how your boss likes it.
If it wasn't for being directly against what my orders were, I would totally fool around with you right now.
Why don't you anyways? It's not like he has to know.
Oh, that's the Avery I remember.
I just don't see why we can't have a little bit of fun.
If you think I'm gonna untie you, you're mistaken.
That's okay. I don't need you to. I just need you close enough to do this.
You're gonna pay for that.
Actually, I think you're gonna take me exactly where Sasha is.
Alright, you should go to the appointment. I'll snoop around.
Emma, you've known me long enough to know that I'm not going to let you go and snoop around. You go to the appointment, I will snoop around.
I think it's better if I go. I have a better excuse. I can say that Tom sent me.
Emma,
Okay.
let's meet back here in about half hour. So, my associates tell me that you're the girlfriend of Avery. Is that true?
You couldn't be farther from the truth. Avery's not going to talk just because I'm here. We're just friends.
Amelia can be a little dramatic at times, but I don't think she would lie to me.
Well, she lied to you.
If you're at all telling the truth, Avery would be insane not to want anything to do with you. You are gorgeous.
Sir!
Where am I? Where am I?
Sir, you're in a hospital. You suffered a major head injury. You need to calm down.
I need a phone. I need a phone. I need to warn the other.
Sir, you suffered a major head trauma. I need you to lay down. I will grab you a phone.
Urgently, now. I need the phone now.
I will grab the phone once you lay down, sir.
Just get it quickly.
I'll be right back with a phone and a doctor. You just stay there. Were you expecting someone else? Are you here for the appointment? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. No, you two really shouldn't be surprised. I mean, did you really think that was someone else? I did tell Charlie I was the one who did all the contracting. And plus, you know that Tom is dead. So, when we used his code, naturally, you knew. Emma Smith, are you telling me that you actually planned this? I think we needed to talk, Amelia.
So, are you ready to tell me the truth? Or are you still going to lie? Alright, fine, so be it. How about I just kill you with your own boyfriend's gun?
If you kill me, Avery will kill you.
Avery's not gonna do shit. Say nighty-night.
Wait. Please. Please don't kill me.
I think we're past that.
No, please, I'm pregnant.
You're what?
Smack me all around you want. Don't hurt my baby. I want my baby to live.
If you want your baby to live, then you'll answer this one question. Is it Avery's?
Yes.
Does he know? God damn it, does he know?
No.
Well, we're just gonna have to tell him now, aren't we? Move.
What are you gonna do?
Move!
So tell me, Emma, what's on your mind? Obviously, you went through great trouble to have a meeting with me, so now you have your audience. I want to give you a chance. A real chance, Amelia. Give us Sasha and Avery and just leave us alone. You've threatened my daughter twice now, and I will not allow a third.
Oh, Emma, you are spending way too much time with Charlie, aren't you?
Don't come over here. You can stay there. If you take another step or move too quickly, I will shoot you.
Is this some sort of joke?
I recognize that gun. It was Daddy's, wasn't it? Like father, like daughter. Only, how did it turn out for him? Remy and my dad are the only things I have left of my family. And you took one away from me and threatened the other one. Don't tempt me, Amelia. Oh, my hands are clean. Avery's the one who shot your dad. Do you want to know what he said? His last words before a bullet went through his skull. He asked me who it was for. I know that doesn't really make any sense, Put into context, your father was so red hot with fury, he just strolled on into my place, so unaware. It was almost like he had some sort of security that he was safe. He hadn't even noticed that I had 2 cups, one for me and one for Avery, and by the time that he even noticed, it was too late. And only moments later is when a bullet went straight through his skull. You see why I'm telling you this story, Emma. Because just like Daddy, you're here. And you're very, very filled with rage, and I can see that. You know, this originally had nothing to do with you. I just wanted Charlie. Well, you can't have him, Amelia. Your little obsession stops today. So, you're gonna shoot me? You're gonna kill me? Emma, I don't believe you have the guts for something that harsh. No, but I am gonna turn you into the police. I mean, even if you did, they don't have any evidence. It wouldn't stick. I'd be walking free before you even knew it. I'm sure we can come up with something. So, either I take a step forward and you shoot me, or I go to jail. Are those my options? Yeah, pretty much. Decisions. The thing is, I really just don't believe that you have the guts to shoot me, Emma. Well, take a step and find out. So just really clear, if I take a step in any direction, quit stalling. The only reason you are is because you're not sure if I really would. You're scared. Scared? Curious. Yes. I don't want to shoot you, Amelia. Because believe it or not, I believe there was a time you actually had a heart. And you have to have family out there somewhere that gives a shit about you. Wow. Even in a situation like this, you're still trying to take the high road. Oh my god, Trixie!
Don't worry about her. The only thing you need to worry about is calling your little boss. I need him to bring me Sasha.
I would, but he just left. Well, it looks like you can't save your little girlfriend today anyways.
Where did he go?
He just went downstairs with her to see you.
You gotta be joking. Avery? Jesus? Stop fucking around. What are you doing? What am I doing? What the fuck does it look like I'm doing? We're here to rescue you, and now that you're free, we need to get out of here. Yeah, hey, thanks for the rescue, but I'm not leaving without Sasha.
She's not dead already.
Yeah, well, for this entire building's sake, you better hope that she's still alive. I saw her. She's alive. You just didn't think to help her? Just let her walk on by. I was going to until I saw that he had a gun pressed to her back. I thought if I intervened, he could shoot her before I actually was able to help. Where were they headed? Downstairs. Looks like your friend was telling the truth. But it looks like I don't have any use for you anymore.
Wait. I can still help you two. You're gonna have to get around this building some way. I can tell everybody that you're fine, that you're cool.
Yeah, I'm sure you would do that for me.
Wait, no, please. I can't. I didn't kill you, did I?
Yeah, hey, thanks for that. And look at how it turned out for you. Avery. Charlie, if you're still a goody-goody, you might want to turn around. Avery, Sasha's pregnant. Trust me, I know exactly how you're feeling, and if I was in your situation, I don't know if I would have even kept her alive this long, but we might be able to still use her.
You see, I know something that you don't know. Please don't make me pull the trigger. Please. I know that you can't do this. Amelia, please don't make me do it. You don't have to. You can just give me the gun. I'm not giving you anything.
Listen to me very carefully, Avery. You're gonna want to put that knife down. Sasha, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't listen to him.
He's going to want to listen to every word I have to say. Why don't you tell him what you just told me? Well, go on. I'll put a bullet through your spine.
I told him I was pregnant.
So the choice is very clear. You or your unborn. Me. Well, that was fast.
Great.
Trixie, pick up the blade.
Yes, sir.
Never took you for a selfless man, but I guess if one knocked up whore is what bends you, then I don't want you on my team anyways.
That's because he's a better person than you.
I could still kill you. You wanted me, so kill me.
Don't have to ask me twice.
This was a nice plan, but you didn't exactly execute very well.
Put down the knife. Don't even think about it.
As much as this feels like a victory, I need to go find Emma and make sure she's doing okay. I told her I'd meet back up with her in a half hour. That's fine. You probably should go anyways. You're not gonna want to see this. Do what you have to do. Take Sasha with you.
No. Go on ahead, Charlie. There's something I have to do first.
What, do you want me to beg for my life? Because I won't. It's okay. You can give me the gun. I'll do it. You don't have to have this burden on you. I told you if you didn't kill me, I was gonna kill you. Well, congratulations. I guess you get to keep your word.
Avery, please, you know what this is like, okay? I'm not a bad person. I got into a bad crowd. I had to do what he said. You know what that's like, please. No, 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 please!
Let's go find Charlie. Emma.
I killed her.
What? Who'd you kill?
Amelia, I told her not to take another step. She came at me. I had to shoot her, right?
Yeah, of course.
I've never shot anyone.
It's okay. It was self-defense, alright? Look, Avery and Sasha are fine. Well, it looks like everybody's been through hell today.
I killed Amelia. What do we do?
Avery and I will take care of it. You two just go home, get cleaned up.
Just be careful. Come on.
I should probably, go make sure that we get all the murder weapons. You know, when I was a kid, my mom used to say, when she wasn't high, there's no mistake big enough that you can't redeem for. That doesn't apply to this situation. Because it wasn't a mistake, Emma. Amelia needed to be put down. We should all be thanking you. You should beat yourself up over it. Jack! You're awake, you're awake! There's no time. I need to tell you guys. I know who the killer is. Her name's Amelia Hart. She tried tricking me and I turned my head for a second. That's when she shot me. Amelia is the person we need to look for. She's the murderer.
She's crashing again.
We need to book an OR immediately.